Hello guys, welcome to another video. In today's tutorial, we're going to talk about OpenCode. So this is a very popular open source coding agent. This is very similar to Claude Code, but it's 100% free. You can find it on this GitHub repo, and I can see they already got a lot of the stars. So super popular and people like it. So if you want to try this out, the best way to do it is just one command line. So if you scroll around the README, you can see there's an installation section. There's one line to install it. It's very convenient. So we're going to demo this on Kaggle. You can also install this on local machines. So just run this one line command. It should be ready to go. To try this on Kaggle, there are a few things we have to mention. So because Kaggle is a notebook, so if you want to run everything on Kaggle, you have to first install Visual Studio Code. So there are other ways, but I think Visual Studio Code probably is one of the best way to try this out. So we have already installed Visual Studio Code. So if you want to see how to install it, just check out the video description. You should have a link to that. We have demoed this a few times in this channel. So we already have installed everything. So if you have not installed it, just first install Visual Studio, then run this one line command. You should be able to install OpenCode in this folder. So it's the user folder .opencode/bin. You can run this binary. Just run this binary with this environment variable. So this is quite important because some of the model you use might not be compatible with the OpenCode default token. So just run this, so you'll be able to limit the token that OpenCode uses. So for example, if you use Cloudflare models, then you use some of the popular models like QN3 or QN 2.5, then you have to set this to make those models work with the OpenCode. So that being said, let's continue. So after you run the OpenCode binary, then you should be able to see an interface like this. So let me copy and paste this. So, and then if you run it, so you can see an interface like this. Because we already created a sample project using OpenCode. So you can see it is in the test folder. So it is a landing page. So, but it's built with the React. And then after that, you can talk to OpenCode to make modifications, to enhance it, or just figure out what the project is doing. For example, let's say go through the project or just review this project and tell me what it is about. So before we go ahead, you can see that the model we use is Big Pickle. This is the OpenCode model. So this is actually really good. You will see in a little bit. You can also choose other models. To use other models like Cloudflare models, you have to configure a file. It's called OpenCode.json. And if you want to configure this globally, just go to the .config/opencode/opencode.json. So this is a sample configuration file. So you want to copy and paste something like this. Then you have to specify the options. So which is the base URL? You have to use the Cloudflare, for example, Cloudflare APIs. And then you just need to copy and paste the account ID and then the API key. You can get it from the Cloudflare console. After that, just go through the models in the official website. So they provide a lot of the open source models, but they do not provide very premium models like OpenAI or Google models. They do provide the open source GPT models, but there are premium models that are not provided in here. If you pick one model, just go back to the Kaggle notebook. So you can see that you can specify it in the model section. Then CF means Cloudflare, and then you pick the category. for example, if you want to use Qwen models, you just do Qwen and Qwen 2.5. You can just copy and paste the model from here. So you can copy and paste here and also specify the limit and the name, which is the alias of the model. And so you can list all the models you wanted in this model section. For example, we listed Qwen 2.5, Qwen 3, 30B, and also the GPT OSS models. Then you can switch that in this OpenCode model section, which will demo that in a little bit. So first, let's try this command to see if this is a good model and a good AI core. So let's hit enter. So you can see that it is agent, and you go through the folder to figure out the project, what it's all about. So it didn't actually go through everything, but it did. Okay, it actually go through everything. So it basically says it's a tree service company landing page. So you can see the project includes modern React, this and services showcase, very good. So this is actually a good review of this project. So let's say if you would change the model, we want to switch to a different model. To do that, you just switch to /models, and you basically hit enter. So you can see all the models are listed. For example, recently we used Qwen 3, GPT, and Qwen 2.5. You can choose other models such as the Kimi K 2.5. Those are free models, and you can choose from. For example, we use Cloudflare Qwen 3 or Qwen 2.5. Let's do the Qwen 3 first. You'll see how it works, and it seems the OpenCode works best with its own models in this test. So let's try this out. So for example, we'll just try review this project and tell me what it is about. So let's hit enter. You see that's because it's a thinking model, so it's actually doing this thinking process. So it did work. So you can see that it says this is a React-based landing page. So I'm not sure this is actually because of the context you have in this session, or it just recognize everything, but did a good job this time. Let's switch to another model to see how that works. So let's switch to maybe GPT models. So GPT OSS model, and give it another try. So for example, review this project and tell me what it is. So, okay, it starts thinking again. Let's see. So it seems like it is not reading so everything. So it says we need to export the rest of the files, but it did not go through. So let's hit enter again. So yeah, so it is not really working exactly as expected. Let's switch to a different model, shall we? So let's switch back to the origin model so you can see the difference. Let's go back to the default Big Pico model, and let's try this again. See, that works very well. And so it seems the OpenCode model works better with its own model. So, and so that should be it. So you can also ask other questions like, can you make improvements based on the existing code? So it says, I will review the existing code base and suggest improvements, which is nice. So this is actually going through everything and try to understand it, and the made a plan. So you can see the to-dos, make all the changes. It's very nice. it's actually making changes. So it's very good. So anyway, so this is how you use OpenCode to build a project and in an easy way. So hopefully this is helpful. And if you do like this video, please subscribe, like, or comment if you have any questions. Thank you so much for supporting the channel, and see you in the next one.